So on the 3rd of July, my dad had a stage 5 bleed on his brain, which was classed as an aneurysm that burst. He underwent 2 surgeries, one to stop the bleed and one to put aluminium coils in his brain where the bleed was, so that if it happened again, it wouldn't burst and it wouldn't cause any issues. That goes up through the groin, up through the body and into the head. He was then induced in a coma, which is under sedation, to make sure that his brain settled and everything was fine and that he had time to recover. They lifted the sedation and he came out quite quick. But after that, he then had a stroke, which has caused him to lose the left side of his body, which is giving him very minimal movement at the minute, but it is coming back, but he has completely lost his eyesight. He's currently in Osborne 4, which is a rehabilitation centre at Northern General, learning how to walk, feed himself. He can't go to the toilet for himself at the minute. Remember that he's got a left side of his body. They're trying to bring memories back for him because obviously he doesn't remember much. His memory is really bad. He doesn't remember I'm pregnant. He remembers he loves me and my stepmom, but sometimes doesn't know who we are to love. He forgets quite a lot. You could have a conversation, half an hour later there's nothing there, he doesn't remember. And the reason I want to get behind Neurocare is that the support that I received and my family received when my dad was really poorly was fantastic. You know, Dad was getting one-on-one care. There was no 6 nurses to one person or 6 people to one nurse. You know, it was always the interest of my dad. If I had a mental breakdown or burst into tears, they'd pick me up, they'd take me away, they'd talk to me, they'd explain things that were happening, what to expect, what was a good sign, what was a bad sign. They're just fantastic. I couldn't wish for anything better during probably one of the worst times of mine and my family's life, really.